So guys, I today wanted to make this video, and I know this is kind of random, but I'm just deciding just to start talking about what I see, and just to just like not hold back anymore of what I see. I just know that, I don't know, yesterday I just got all these headaches, and I just feel like I'm just getting all these things that I'm just being told. So there's this Serpent Mound, and it's in Ohio, this Serpent Mound, and I don't know, but I'm getting this feeling. I don't know. I'm being kind of like, I don't want to say like I'm being shown things, but I don't know what. I'm just gonna just say what I see. But I'm seeing, for some reason. Okay, I learned about this Serpent Mound when I watched there's that show. It's called what's that show? Ancient Aliens, and so that's how I learned about this mound. I don't know why, but for some reason I keep getting this vision. I keep seeing this mound, and I'm seeing that there's something going on in the Midwest, and there's some people that are doing something, activating things. There's some things that are being brought back to life. I'm sensing that there's somebody that's in the Midwest area. I'm going to say, like, there's something going on around, like, Illinois, Ohio, Minnesota, Wisconsin, like, that area, like all that area. There's some people around there. I'm sensing that they're doing like magic. I sense that there's people that are coming here at night, and they're doing some kind of rituals at this Serpent Mound, and they're trying to bring this back to life. And I keep on getting this vision where I just keep on seeing there's a serpent, there is a snake that's buried under this, and I keep getting this vision that it's gonna like come up out the ground, like it's gonna just boom, like it's gonna be there like in its shape. And I'm getting that the color that it is, I'm seeing like a turquoise color with like some yellowish colors like that are on like the scales and stuff, and I'm getting that it's just gonna just sit there for a minute, and then it's being activated, though. Something's being done here. I don't know, but I just sense something is going on, and I don't know, it's just what I'm just seeing today. And yeah, I'm getting it's being done. Somebody's doing something with this, but yeah, there were these large serpents that used to live on like Earth with us. Because I went to the museum in Grand Junction, and they spoke of, there was a serpent like this that was living at the bottom of Canaw Creek, and it was in Grand Junction, and there was a tribe there, and there was basically this big snake. There was also like big eagles, and these eagles are like the size of, they're huge, like these huge eagles that are so big. This is what the size these animals used to be on that were on Earth. But a lot of people, they may not believe it, but yeah, basically what the story of those Grand Mesa Lakes in Grand Junction, it was so interesting at the museum. It was saying that basically this serpent, the hawk thought it ate the eggs. I mean, the big eagle like thought it ate its eggs, or something happened to the eggs. And I know there was something going on with like a human and somebody's son dying. And then I guess this eagle got so angry, it brought this big serpent up in the air and tore it to pieces. And then that serpent, each piece that dropped of that large serpent made a crater for each lake of those Grand Mesa Lakes in Grand Junction. So there's definitely some spirits in those lakes. I'm pretty sure there's definitely something, or there could be little, those little pieces of serpent like activate eventually. Like, there's definitely a lot of stuff that I'm getting like a psychic sense that these things are on Earth, and there's somebody that's activating them, trying to bring them to life. There's also a vision I saw this morning. This isn't the pond. This is not the one, but there's a pond that's somewhere, and there's like a bunch of green grass around it, a green grassy hill. And I sense that there are some bodies coming out of it, that there's a pond somewhere or a lake somewhere, and it's somewhere in the Midwest. And there are some people there's specifically a man that died. I don't know what happened, but this man, his body, I guess, has been I don't know. There's something going on where there's I'm getting that people are there's people rising from the dead, like, basically from like even like the 1800s. Like I'm getting that. I just see this vision of this man coming out. There's a man that's coming out of this lake, and he's got like this 1800s, like a suit on, like a black suit and a hat, like kind of like Abe Lincoln, like one of those hats, but the hat's not there, but he has like black hair, like black curly long hair. And yeah, I see this guy, like it, but he's coming out of the water. He looks pale, like he looks ghostly, like ghouly, like there's something going on. There's some zombies or like mummies types of things are being activated. Somebody in the Midwest area or something is doing black magic around some lakes or ponds. Somebody's doing something, but somebody is doing I don't know what to do. But this man, I see this man rising up out of this water, and then I see he's standing there, but his hair is all wet, like he's all wet, but he's all like really pale, and there's kind of this like, there's kind of that stuff that's in the lake that's wrapped around him, except it's kind of like white. There's something, and this man, I sense him standing there, but then I sense him going into town, and I sense him being in kind of this old garb, and people kind of looking at him weird, like looking at him in a strange kind of a way, like, oh my God, like, why this guy's in some old clothes, like it's kind of weird, he's a little wet. But then I see him going somewhere and like finding a change of clothes and somehow like assimilating into society. But he's from like the 1800s. He died in actually no, he was murdered. Somebody from the 1800s from an old time was murdered and put into a pond or a lake somewhere in the Midwest. And he's come back to life, and he's come out through the water. And I don't know, but I don't know if it is somebody doing sorcery deeds, but that's what I just saw this vision this morning. So I just wanted to just share this. And I don't know if other people can sense it too, but I did hear something about, like in end times that things would rise, things would rise from the dead or rise from, whatever. And I know this is kind of weird. It's kind of a scary vision that I saw, like it's kind of scary, but yeah, basically those are the two things I really saw this morning that I really saw. So I just wanted to just kind of share this, and let me know if you guys, I don't know if you guys also feel things too, if you feel that something's being activated. I don't know why specifically I see this specifically all the way in the Midwest. I don't know, but yeah, let me know what you guys think, because I did talk to someone else who also feels the sense too that there's things being brought back to life or something like that. But it's, in a way, it's like, I don't know how to sense it. It's kind of scary. I don't know how to sense it, like how to explain it. It's kind of like, basically, like, yeah, I just sense this guy, and he's gonna come live like in society, and he's from like the 1800s, and he's just been brought back to life somehow. And yeah, so I just wanted to go ahead and share this. I know it may sound crazy. People may call me crazy. I don't know, but I don't really care. I'm just going ahead now. I'm just going with it and just saying what I see. So yeah. So well, have a good day.